video short. This is Laura from Laura's Handcrafted Treats and Treasures. Welcome to or back to my channel. All right, I have not done a video short for quite some time, last year, but I decided to come on and do one real quick today. And what I want to show you real quick within 10 minutes is a couple of things that I picked up yesterday from the Dollar Tree. So I have been seeing many crafters, Dollar Tree crafters, and they're showing this mica powder. Okay, I do have some mica powder. It's just in a pearl white, but this is something that I used through watching Amanda Charlesworth's video, Create with Scrimping Mommy, and I will link that below. But this is something that is used in making this spray, this shimmer spray. There's the word. And I'm still using this, and I made this a long time ago. So I'm going to link her video on how to do this. But yeah, look at the colors. So now I don't just have to have a pearl one. I can have all different colors. And I'm just going to show you, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is some mixed media that we're doing over on her channel. But I'm going to try to get it in the sunlight. But this has this mica spray on it. This is embossed, but this is where I went through and I sprayed it just to give it a little bit more of a shimmer to the page. And I really love it. So I'm excited about that. All right, so I'm going to get that one out of the way. And then another thing I have been picking up is I'm picking up some of these little beads. I'm more interested in the little tiny ones. I will use some of these, but I really want the tiny ones because now that I have made my first shaker card, if you saw it in the last video, from this album that I made, I did a shaker card on the back. So I thought, okay, I want to pick up a few more of the little beads and stuff for shaker cards. So I picked up a bunch of them yesterday, and I originally was just like, okay, I'll just leave them in the package. You know, they're so tiny, like what do I do with them? So I'm a little bit of a organized, you know, neat freak. So I did organize them, but originally I picked up these containers, and these I was actually, now I want to go back and get a couple more if they have them, but this I was going to put in a drawer I have in my hand-built custom-made dresser that my husband made. There's a couple of little drawers that are just about this size, and I was going to put one in each of the drawers, and then I could put my jewelry that I grab very quickly in each one of these. Well, then I was like, how am I going to sort these little beads? And I was like, oh, because I had bought these little containers too, thinking this is what I was going to do, was sort the beads, but then how am I going to store these? This came out perfectly. So they have two different sizes at Dollar Tree of these little containers. I originally picked up what I thought was 4 of these, but I was just kind of in a hurry, and I ended up getting both sizes. Well, I got 3 packs of these, which were really worked better because you could only fit 3 of these in these containers, but as you can see, 4 fit perfectly. So these little containers are awesome, and just think of all the stuff, beads and different stuff that you can use them for, buttons, all kinds of stuff. The only thing is the lid comes off easily, so I'm thinking about creating something that other than just a rubber band, but just something that like maybe snaps over top of it. Anyway, I got 2 of them and it worked out perfectly. So in this one I can fit a bigger one. If I put 3, then I can fit that bigger one. So you can do either. You can do, you know, 3 small ones and 1 big one, and then they'll all fit in there perfectly. So that was a plus. That was fun. In fact, I'm going to put that one right back in there. All right, so that was an awesome little find. And then I have one more. So I'm always looking for stuff at the Dollar Tree to work in my craft room. I rarely buy things that don't go in my craft room. But in the makeup section, they had these brushes, sponge brushes. You know, it's for putting your makeup on. But I don't know where they are getting these from, and they probably won't have them forever, but they're very dense. And when I saw it, I'm like, that's an anchor. That's what that is. So if you are looking for a cost-effective way to get into journaling and stuff and you need an anchor, you know, I've bought these, which have the sponge pads, which I like better than those cloth ones. They just frayed everywhere. I didn't like them. But anyway, yeah, these are great. And just pick up a couple if you just use one ink. And then you can always use like shoe polish too to get you started to ink. But yeah, these are awesome. And I only picked up one because I was like, well, if it doesn't work, I don't want it. So I'm hoping they have more. Now, they had one that was pointed, which was great, but I just thought this would be better for inking edges or whatever. But you pick up what works for you. I picked up what I know is going to work for me. I'm just excited about my purchases that cost me very little. And look at, I mean, 8 of these. Come on. 8 of them? $1.25 for 4. Come on. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Have a great day. Bye.